tickets for this game has been sold. Old Trafford a fortnight ago, but the City all came here in last season. Difficult assignment for a visiting team. A Champions League game to Copenhagen. It's the land of fairy tales, remember? More than one or two expensive, you know, Casemiro, but he's got some big... Rabat or Anthony, and both rested at the weekend. Victor and Bruno Fernandes, who was Manchester, is also a right-back place up in here on the 12th of... Well, a good evening to Rob Green. I guess every game is a big game.
These get waved on by the officials.
Bayern and Galatasaray have just started, and that's a clever ball played into McTominay, and Højlund has scored! What a start! Biting the hand that once fed him. Rasmus Højlund's homecoming. It's crowned with a goal inside 3 minutes. Manchester United midfield to score in this fixture. On by Clark. Rashford has asked a bit too much of Wan-Bissaka on the wonderful start that his team is. Kevin Dix.
Just hold on in there and hope.
He's found a little bit of an opening. He's been allowed to progress here and get a shot away, which Anana saves fairly comfortably, but there to have a word with games he's too much of.
In the atmosphere, just a...
Bruno Fernandes of a link down this right-hand side.
Very, very flat, very, very deep alongside Falcon.
Diogo Dalot over the head of...
Passes that clinical pass out from the back. That's the key point for them.
And that's a dangerous ball, and the Shuri's arriving. And so too is Andre Onana. Look, goalkeeping. I might not have ever been a good enough player to... Lost and shaken. And actually, free inside him. It's Garnacho, though, and Højlund has scored again. Oh, this is pretty much how he dreamt it last night. Once the golden boy of Copenhagen. He's on for a hat-trick here. Oh, and it needed Grabara to turn it away. And that when an offer came in for him, and it wasn't as maybe Copenhagen felt, he was ill-advised. Falk. Ashuri. Wan-Bissaka got a little bit of the ball in the opinion of the referee. It's towards Anderson can't quite reach that as he tripped. It's got underneath that a little bit. Klaasen's there. Eriksen's header away. Out of a cup competition, down to 8th in the English Premier League for that. Wan-Bissaka. It's towards Højlund. 2 for company, and Rashford's helped out well. Employ VAR.
In a nutshell now, I'm wondering, and that's, he didn't have the pace.
Manchester United, this is Rasmus Højlund, he's running away from the cover. And his bobbling shot wasn't his best.
Well, he knew he was running out of road. He didn't have the pace on.
Oh, and it's hit it's hit by Diogo Gonçalves and turned in by El Yunusi. And suddenly this match has got a whole different look to it. Mohamed El Yunusi changes the complexion of the game. Coming up here, Kevin Dix going for glory. Different game. Didn't stop him. Now he has. Corner. To get that challenge right, Lereo, and he did. Vavro driven that with some expectancy. We've got some defending to do here with Diogo Gonçalves trying to spin, and he's given a penalty for handball. Well, Manchester United. Gonçalves sends Onana the wrong way, and from 2 down, Copenhagen have equalised. And Manchester United, Copenhagen were all at sea for half an hour. They really couldn't find their feet at all in this match. Went 2 down and were Might just be forced on. It's Christian Eriksen who is effectively being Scott McTominay in terms of Champions League survival, which mathematically is going to be possible.
So you've got to work and work hard to...
You keep the ball for a little while and we'll see what happens, because we've got the minutes to clear their heads and try to restore some sanity. Yiller's cross. Vavro, he can't help himself, can he?
We all knew he was going to do it.
See, Dallow's a long way forward, and here's Diogo Dalot. It's kept alive by Klaassen. Might have come back to El Yunusi if he had his time over again. Then into Klaassen. Henderson is arriving. Garnacho's seeing that we have this rather tactical. One that's given away by Dalot. Assuring. Here comes the cross, but I think El Yunusi is arriving, and it's a better ball forward. Klaassen laid off and hit by Larea. Second sub has actually had the shot, and it's out to foul. And here's a chance for El Yunusi, and a fantastic block by Harry Maguire. I think the flag's up. Again, Vavro. It's easy enough for Bargi. He's not going to pass it, by the way.
Can do the spectacular.
Maguire forward. It's towards the head of Harry Maguire, who wins it and Falk clears it. And there's deals again here for handball, as if Maguire had headed that down onto an outstretched arm. Some you win, some you lose. That decision goes Manchester United's way, and an emphatic penalty from Bruno Fernandes makes it Copenhagen.
Side to stay high and wide like he is at the top of the screen.
Cross. Bargi trying to get on the end of it, and does. This one far from over. Falk has managed to force it. It's a clever turn, and kept alive brilliantly by Falk. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay right. Rabara grabs it, Maguire crashed into it. It's a chance for Larea, he's equalised! The man who was penalised for the penalty has put Copenhagen back on terms. It's Sørensen. Oscarsson's there. Bargi! Copenhagen take the lead with a goal from somebody called Rooney. Rooney Bargi